Also, hey Spencer, just straight up off top, thank you for being a part of my song, man. And bro, you literally took it to a whole nother level, bro. So I want to thank you for that.
Thank you for having me, man. It was a cool experience to be a part of it, and it was, I think, the first feature that I did in all of the pandemic. I got my mic right by my side, so it was a pleasure to lay it down.
Awesome. Also, you did it at home?
I did this shit at home.
Yo, that's what's up.
And what was also so cool about the track and working with you is that I've always been a big fan of Matt Good, the producer. I've always been from first to last fan, so that was the first time I got to sort of be involved in a track he was involved with too. So it was very cool.
Oh, bro, I could imagine Ice Nine and Matt Good making something together. Good lord.
Hmm. All I kept hearing from my people was how sick Hyro the Hero was, and so I checked it out at the Viper Room. I don't know if that was back in maybe December or January. That was the first time I saw you guys live, and it reminded me of the first time I saw Rage Against the Machine. It was just like off the chain, unbridled energy, and I just knew I wanted to be a part of it as soon as I was lucky enough to be asked.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like there's one thing, like, cause sometimes, when we record the songs, they'll have me get on the song and sing the part or whatever. But when you get like a real deal singer who's like amazing, like you know what I'm saying, bro, it's epic, bro. Like when you, especially that one part in Retaliation Generation when you just, I'm like, oh, how the
Yeah, I had some fun with that.
crazy, brother. You know what I'm saying? So the words kind of say it itself, Retaliation Generation, like the age we in right now. But what does that mean to you?
I think that, with everything that's been going on over the last several years, I think that our generation is holding people accountable, and I think it's like it's sort of a movement in terms of you ain't getting away with this shit anymore, kind of a vibe. That's the way I feel about it.
And bro, you nailed it, bro. Cause when I wrote the song, I was like, bro, I'm not like a preacher or nothing. I don't got all the answers, but I kind of have a feeling of what our generation feels inside, and like we sick of racism, we sick of just being lied to, we sick of a lot of things. So that's why I wanted to put something out there that's basically like we're retaliating against all of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and the song feels like sort of like a battle cry, to get people to rise up and not take the bullshit oppression from any entity.
That's true, bro. Well, just my own question right now. Who's your biggest musical influence?
I really have so many, but I can kind of start a little bit from the beginning. I got into music because I wanted to be in Nirvana. When I was a little kid, like 6 or 7 years old, I saw the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. I dyed my hair blonde and I marched into my parents' room and asked if I could have a guitar. And that really began the whole love of 90s alternative and rock music like Soundgarden and Alice in Chains and Pearl Jam and Stone Temple Pilots. And from there, I really got really into punk music. I love the whole Southern California, like Epitaph record scene. And a little bit after that, I started to get into heavier stuff, like As I Lay Dying and like sort of the whole metalcore world that came from Massachusetts, as well as like Orange County. And and the real last piece of the puzzle are musicals. I like Les Miserables, Phantom of the Opera, like those kind of West End theatrical shows. So at the end of the day, I think my influences are sort of a melting pot of all those smaller influences making up one a bigger front.
Wow, bro. That's fucking hard to come against like that, bro. That's epic, bro. That's epic, bro. You put that in a pot, you get Spencer, bro. That's sick, dude. Mix that up. I say for me, my influences, like I come up different, so I come up in hip hop. So my influences were Tupac and Pimp C and 50 Cent and Eminem. Eminem for sure, bro. Eminem was such a big influence.
Mm-hmm.
Tupac and Eminem were like the hugest influences. And then when I finally got into rock and roll, I heard Rancid, Out Come the Wolves, and I was like, yo, who the hell are these dudes right here?
Yeah.
tattoos and everything. So I'm like, bro, they like don't give a fuck. They got tattoos. They're crazy. So out comes
100%.
And then I heard At the Drive-In, and I was like, yo, this is insane. So At the Drive-In became a fucking huge influence to me. And you know, I learned differently because you know, say you came up with rock like hardcore, but I had to kind of like find it. And so I had to find it. I'm in Texas, so we listening to Nickelback, and I'm like, yo, Nickelback, this is real rock and roll right here, bro. Fucking yeah. Nickelback, yeah, y'all niggas can't fuck with me. I'm fucking rocking right now. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to hold you too long, bro.
Thanks for having me, man. It was a really cool track to be involved with, something that I've never really done that style. And it was a lot of fun.
Good one, man. Good talking to you, brother. Hey, stay safe during this COVID shit. Get these vaccines, all this extra shit, bro. Let's get back on the fucking road, dude.
Let's do it, man.